everyone, and welcome to Groovy Sauce, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the sausage and pepperoni stuffed crust pizza from Simply Sicilian. As you can see there, it says I'm stuffed, and I recently had a Screamin Sicilian Stromboli that was just so phenomenal it just knocked my socks off with how amazing it tasted, making me have high hopes for this thing. Let's go ahead and pop it in the oven and find out how it tastes. Okay, everybody, here we go. I got a couple of hot slices out of the oven, and I gotta say, the size of the sausage on this pie is actually pretty dang impressive. Huge chunks of sausage here, a decent amount of pepperoni on the pie as well. This thing is pretty thin, but that's pretty much on par in terms of other pepperoni style of stuffed crust pizzas that I've had before. So yeah, I think the only thing left to do now is just to go ahead and give it a taste. So let's go ahead and do that with bite number one. So far with that main portion, very great classic pizza flavors there. Not only with that predictably wonderful sausage, but also the sauce here is really nice. Good pepperoni flavor, just wonderful classic pepperoni sausage flavors there in this pizza. But we're here because of that stuffed crust. So let's go ahead and just bite into that stuffed crust and get a pure flavor of that stuffed crust. I'm losing toppings. I don't know whether you can see that very well, but there's a plentiful amount of cheese here in the crust as well. Overall, pretty wonderful classic style of pizza with a wonderful amount of cheese in the crust. One more bite, we'll get to my final thoughts. Okay, everybody, so the Screamin Sicilian stuffed crust sausage and pepperoni pizza I thought was just a wonderful classic style pizza pie that just had some additional cheese in that crust for all of you who are craving additional cheese. Now, the one thing that was most noticeable to me going into the oven was the size of the Italian sausages here, which are just a lot bigger than any other style of Italian sausage that I've ever seen on a frozen pizza pie. But not only are they big, they're also nice and juicy and flavorful on that pie, and it really makes this a very unique experience because of that. But also the pepperoni here, very plentiful, also a good amount of cheese here. There's also a great amount of sauce here that's also super duper flavorful and premium tasting. Even the crust, nice and chewy, nice and flavorful, premium tasting as well. And I definitely would recommend this pizza at the end of the day if you're looking for something just very, very classic in terms of your pizza flavor, but also that additional amount of cheese in that stuffed crust. So yeah, check it out. The Screamin Sicilian stuffed crust sausage and pepperoni. I thought it was pretty dang delicious. All right, everybody, that pretty much does it here for the video. Make sure that you give me a like. That is, of course, if you enjoyed my content, as well as subscribe to me if you'd like to see more content from me. I don't always do food reviews like this. Sometimes I do video game gameplay, and I also have a weekly food news show. So if you'd like to see any of that stuff, make sure that you are subscribed right here to Groovy Sauce. And with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.